Tā Māori team. Okay, so here we go. We're spending the week looking at when we get super stuck under a heavy side control, when they got the crossface on, when the shoulder pressure's driving in, and all that good stuff while you're on top. So how do we manage the space? How do we get ourselves into a comfortable? Well, how do we embrace the suck? How do we become comfortable in an uncomfortable position? Cool. So yeah, give it a watch. It is a bit longer than normal, but there's some good quickies in it. Hey guys, have a good day.
It's like it's like when there's rubber gloves, you know, you go, oop, clench. So I am going to frame and push the ear, push down, and then I'm going to grab the shoulder. All right, now this reaction here can actually let a lot of things go. Once I start pushing here and pushing him down, you can apply a lot of shoulder clamp pressure. But if he's got the armpit and he's driving in and he's tipping and everything like that, you're going to need a lot more than just this. This is just an annoyance. Okay, so I'm going to push the head down. Now, Elijah, sometimes people want to take this hand across and attack this because he's got his Kimura. Bam, or Americana coming through. Sometimes. But essentially, foot crushing, right, the goal is to get you, keep going all the way around, north-south. Yes, and now we're on top too, right? So, the crush is happening. I'm just going to I'm not going to hold my body in a position that there's too much torque. I'm just going to take my feet off the ground. The driving the head over is going to turn my hip. Good. Now, I'm going to really clamp down here. Okay? And I'm locking this in. It doesn't matter what grip. I just want that tension on the back of that shoulder. All right. Now, Elijah's going to do a couple of things. He's either going to post back, take my weight off, and now I'm into a better place. Good. So these are small changes. These are just like really, really incremental little changes. Crushing in here. Oh. And now I'm safe a little bit. Gonna get two hands in and then I'm better. Right? I haven't gotten out of jail, but I don't have my face being munched. Right? So get in there. Yep. Oh, it sucks. I push away. I breathe and I take control. I'm not gonna do any big steps. So the first thing he might do is pull backwards to try and come out. The second thing he might do, right, is just drive more weight into the shoulder here. So tip your, see, there. Now, the good part of this is I can push and I'm gonna bridge. Hup. So I'm always looking for him over-committing stuff, right? When you feel them tipping, I told a couple of you guys, you got your weight too far forward. If there's weight too far forward, you can get bumped, right? But I need height for this. So they're driving in the face, crushing, push away. Right, some of them are gonna walk to north-south because that's where they like it, there. Now, all I've got the arm cap, therefore there's no post to come over. I just need to elevate and then rotate. All right, so that's with the bridge with my right foot, and I'm gonna tuck my head into the ground. All right, now he's tipped. Okay, so you got two options I want us to play with. The crush, clamp. If he pulls backwards, get your frame in. Okay? Crush. Clamp. I clamp down and then he starts turning up. And now he's over. Cool? Give that a blast. Where you get? Push the head down, Stay really tight on that shoulder. Good. As you feel him, yes, tuck your head over. Yeah, brilliant. Now, from there, make sure you change your base back. Yes, good. Don't just sit on that side. Okay, frame, push him down, good. Now, as you feel Julian starting to move, head down, tuck, over the top we go. Nice. Hey, go Julian. Good. Hey, whole sec, Max. Go. Very good. So, I messed up royally. Right, Elijah's got this and my head's there. I can't do much, so I'm gonna have to go simple and small. I'm clamping and I'm pulling the shoulder down as I'm using my forearm to push his ear away. I'm really wanting to get this super clamp and lock this in nice and tight. Right, now, Elijah just like let a little tension off the arm, A lot of times guys will, as I'm pushing down, they want to move this hand out of this lock so they can lift it over the head. Boom. Okay, that is a common reaction. So another common reaction is them walking around, and then we've got our response here, right? We've got the bridge up, and then we tuck and roll. And another reaction is to avoid that, he will take his hand and then slip it over to the ground in front of me. And what do we do when we see the elbow? And then you're out. So I'm not doing anything you don't already know. I'm just giving you different reactions to the situation. He's on top. This is, oh yeah, that's good. Right, I'm pushing away, pushing away. Now look where my head is. He's finding it super difficult now to get that arm over because I'm pulling my head up and back. If I'm just relaxed here, piece of cake. Right? If I want to hit the sweep, then I'm really looking behind me, turning my neck into my shoulder here. Boom, boom. Right? And now it becomes easier. Now this is how I step. I'm going to step my foot over and lift my hip. A bridge, up, tuck, tip, and now we're on top. Okay. So, Elijah's being a bully. I can't do. Alright, I can pull and push, but I need a plan. And my plan is to clamp and drive. So my forearm's going to push down and lock this up. Right, Elijah goes, nah, bam. Push, extend, elbow, height, and you can push them over. They'll have different reactions to this as well. Right, so we need to have one more option to that escape. So I'm clamping, I'm pushing down. Right, I haven't got my neck secured yet, so Elijah takes his hand across here. Right, as I go to push up, Elijah's going to straighten his back up. Out of the way. Yeah, good. Right, and he starts to roll around, which a couple of you guys do really well. All I do is, once I post up here, I'm going to slide from the armpit to the middle of this, so my elbow's over the top. All right. Now, I can hold the hand, but generally I just cup my hip. So I'm pushing, I'm getting up high, and I'm cupping here, just above the elbow. All right, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to come through and roll over. And then back on top. Notice that all the rolls are through my hips. Pushing down, hand comes across, push away, I hook. All right, and then I'm just going to hip up, switch my base, elevate my hip. Okay, have fun, use your hips.